Welcome to Changing the Volume with PH and Caprice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Changing the Volume with your girl, Caprice.
And your boy, PH.
Before we get into today's episode, we would like to take this time to encourage you.
What I would like to say to you today, to those that are listening, you are going to win. No matter what is being told to you, no matter what you have heard, no matter how many times you have been told that you're not going to make it, you're a failure, no matter if somebody been saying whatever they've been saying about you, you are most definitely going to win, because what you need most is consistent. Those people that are saying all these things about you, they are called human commercials. You need them to talk about you because they're going to take you places that you've never been. So don't worry about what they're saying. You just stay focused. You stay in tune and know that God got your back.
All right. We need human commercials in our life. They will drive our name places we can't take ourselves. So sometimes if someone is talking about you or against you, whether it's good or bad, they are still human commercials, and we all need them.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, PH. That was awesome.
Thank you.
So, guys, we have been talking to you about so many different topics. We have people that are in the industry and dealing with business ships, whether it's friendships or family. Sometimes it can be difficult when you are in the industry and you know people, they know you, or people only want to be around you because they think, oh, this person is this person, and if I'm around them, I can benefit.
Said a whole lot.
And, you don't know who to trust. So we're going to be talking with a young lady today. She is in the industry. She's anointed.
Yes.
Her voice is angelic. And she's going to come and talk to us about her experiences in this industry and being a single mom and, just trying to make it. What are your thoughts, PH? Because today we hear a lot of different things. We hear negative things about the industry. But, God gave us gifts. He gave us gifts to use. Some people can take it and use it the wrong way in the industry.
I think that a lot of people have mismanaged their gifts. Some of them have prostituted their gifts by giving it to the wrong people or placing it in the wrong atmosphere. Some people started out with God and then they saw a new way or a faster way and they thought that was the way. And some of them got caught in sin's net. And so I think that, there are some people that are really, really gifted, but they allow other people to mismanage what God has blessed them to have. So, it's been a lot of shakeup. And then there are some people that have lied their way to the top, and some people have truth their way to the bottom. So, like everybody, you have to start from the bottom and go up. And I believe that those that are on the bottom right now, a lot of them are coming up.
Let's go.
Wow, I like what you said. Some people have lied their way to the top, and some people have truth their way to the bottom. And what I hear him saying is that they stood on truth and who they were. And because of that, the industry or whatever industry that they were looking into, it didn't have to be entertainment. It can be any other industry out there. And they could have said, you're too real for this. We want people that are yes, ma'am, and yes, sir people. People that will just do what we say and not as we do. It's a very scary world out here in this entertainment business. Myself, I was in a singing group for years. I have made the attempts to be an entertainer. I was modeling, I was singing, I was acting, and I ran into some things that were not what I wanted. And then I realized that this ain't for me. And I'm being hood or whatever they want to say, ebonics. When I say ain't, it wasn't for me because I knew my worth. I had integrity, and I was not willing to compromise who I was, even before knowing who I was in God, to become something of a title to be accepted by the world. And so we're going to be talking to this young lady today about the industry, being in the industry, and just where she is right now, her goals, her plans, and just her giving some advice to you. So Keep it locked, guys, with your girl Caprice
And your boy PH.
at Changing the Volume. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Changing the Volume. We'll be right back, so don't touch that dial. Turn it up.
Hey, volume changers and tone setters. This is your girl Caprice. This is just a friendly reminder to remind you to go to our website, changingthevolume.org, and purchase you some merch, okay? And please go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Changing the Volume. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Changing the Volume with your girl Caprice.
And your boy PH.
Guys, we have a very special guest for you.
We do?
Yes, she is so anointing. Her voice is angelic. Guys, let's give a warm welcome for Lucy Love. How you doing, Lucy?
Love in the building.
How are you?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm doing good.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to tune in with Changing the Volume.
Thank you.
Before we get into it, guys, I don't think you guys know, well, some of you may not know, that she was a top contestant on American Idol. Can you tell us what that journey was like?
Yes, my journey on American Idol was very enlightening. I feel like it was the most awakening moment of my life. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to be able to have such a large platform coming from, my small town experience.
And if you ask me, you should have one.
Thank you.
Okay, because your voice was just magnificent.
Very multifaceted.
Yes. Nowadays, today, we have a lot of young people, all ages. They desire to be in the industry. Can you give them some information, what way they can go about doing it?
Yeah, so if anybody have any dreams out there, any visions, any goals, I just advise you to first put God first. Make sure your will align with his will. Once y'all wills align, he give you the goal, then you wait on his word, you wait on his vision, you wait on his direction, and you shoot for the stars.
That was very good advice. And being a single mom, it's a lot of women out here, they may feel like because they are a parent, a mom, or even dads out there, that it's complicated and they may not be able to do it. What advice will you be able to give to those individuals out there who are single parents and they are doing it alone and they're trying to fulfill their dream of entertainment?
That's a good question.
So if you are, like me, I'm a single mom and I have big visions. If that's you and you feel like you don't have anybody to mentor you or lead you or guide you or, just pretty much support you, I just encourage you to draw from what you have around you. If you're a single mom, draw from your kids, lean on that love and that support that they can even give. And then, the people who are blessed, like PH and Prophetess Caprice, thank y'all for, being my spiritual guidance when I didn't have any spiritual guidance. So it's people out there that you can connect with that's not family, that'll become blood.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Now, and you're very welcome. We absolutely love you. Mental health is a big thing, especially in our community. And being in the entertainment business is not for the weak. What advice can you give to them as far as rejection in the industry? Because, some people, they may have the gift, they may have the talent, but the road to the success may not be as easy. What advice can you give them regarding that?
I say the industry is a very cutthroat game, so you can't wear your feelings on your sleeve. You can't go blowing up after every situation, that don't go your way, and people gonna stand you up. They gonna say, hey, send me your music and FaceTime me. I'ma support you, but then they won't get back with you. But you have to just remember, if there's something you say that you dream to do, something you say you want to do, you have to ask God to connect you with the right people in the industry that's, on his side, in his kingdom, that'll, help you do your record, that'll help you find your visuals for your projects, that'll put you some shows together and manage your people. You ain't got to look over your back twice behind, because there's people out there that want to bless you without something in return. So you got to find your people and stick to your people and find your crowd and the people that's supposed to be walking with you on your journey. You can't eat from everybody's plate, so you just have to be careful and you have to be wise. When you see stuff or you hear stuff and it's outside of what you believe, you have to be wise and listen to the spirit and know, okay, how do I move? How do I respond? Because, sometimes silence is golden.
Amen.
Said a whole lot there.
A lot. Now, let me ask you, because I hear you constantly speaking about God. So I hear that God is in your life. How important is it having a relationship with God when being in this industry, when being a single parent, when just being an individual, period?
Well, in my opinion, first you got to know that, you just got to be willing. You ain't got to be perfect. You got to be willing and you got to be obedient, and then you got to have that relationship, because if you don't know where you're going, you're going to need something to draw from to get back on track on the right road. If you don't know who to talk to or who to deal with or who to eat with, you got to know and draw from something. So you ain't got to be perfect to have that relationship with God. You ain't got to be holier than thou, but you are going to need some direction. You are going to need some protection, and you are going to need some kind of refuge. So you're going to have to have your own relationships so you can hear your own directions for your own self.
Amen.
It's very important.
I got a question. Maybe you have experienced this or maybe you haven't. Have you ever eaten from the wrong plate? How did you recover from that?
I feel like when you're in a rush and you want everything to happen, in the instance, we're such a microwave society that we want everything instantaneously. And so I have had a few situations where, I've took some deals or, deals, not saying like any industry deals or major deals, just deals that you make with people that you say, hey, I'll do this if you do that. So I've come across some times where I didn't hear God clearly and moved on some things and suffered severe loss. I mean, whether that be finances, integrity, my relationship with him or my way in life. And so I recovered, because when you lose things, you have to understand where your help comes from. So I lost a lot of things, and once I lost those things, I had to redirect who or what I was putting my trust in, like where I was getting my strength from. So you got to be careful with that. It's important that you bounce back with humbleness. Humbleness will do it for you every single time.
That's good advice. And this brings me to the question for you. How do you know who to trust? Because you're Lucy Love. And, people out there, they will come with false narratives. They will act like they want to be your friend. How can you decipher who's really a real friend, even in family? Because sometimes even family, you would get people that will be false to you because they feel like, oh, this person is going here and I want to benefit. How do you determine who's real and who's not real in your life?
So for me, I think I'm such a kind person. I like to give to everybody. I like to, invite everybody in and bless everybody. You have to be careful and you have to know who God sent, because when God sends some people, they not going to want nothing from you. They not going to want, an investment. They not trying to look out for you now. So when you blow up, you'll be this and that. They know you now. When you didn't have nothing, they, looked out for you and didn't tell nobody about it ever, So this how you know when people really for you, is because they don't ask you for nothing. They don't need nothing from you. Like all they want is to see you prosper. And I have a few people around me like that. And that's how I know who really want to see me go far. They don't take from me. They give to me, on all accounts. And so even me, I had to learn the same thing. If I say that I want to be that, because you got to make sure you're right that person you're trying to avoid. So I have to do the same thing, and they hold me accountable. Those people hold me accountable. They're not yes me, and they don't just give me what I want. They give me the wisdom, and then they ask me again, am I sure this is what I want? So people who care about you, they do those types of things for you.
Amen. Now, what are you working on now?
So right now, I'm currently working on my private life, getting my private affairs in order. So when I get back to, singing and gigging and things, I can have my life in order. My light can shine for real, So right now I'm kind of getting my headspace together.
All right, guys. And is there any music that you have right now that's out that they can tune into and listen and go purchase or download?
So right now I have an album out, and it's called Nostalgia, and you can go find it on any platforms. Lucy Love, Nostalgia album out now. I want y'all to go take a look at it. It definitely brings back a feeling of nostalgia. Back in the day, good music, good vibes, good times, and good lyrics.
All right. Will you be performing anywhere anytime soon? Would you like to let the people know?
Y'all just keep a lookout. Y'all never know. You might see me in a city near you. You never know.
Where can they find you on social media?
So firstly, you might want to follow my Instagram. It's I am Lucy Love on Instagram. No spaces, no underscores. And on Facebook, you can find me on Lucy, just Lucy. You'll see a blue check mark and you'll see me looking glorious in my profile picture.
All right.
And then you can find me on TikTok with I am Lucy Love.
All right, guys, you heard it here. We love you. You know we support
I love y'all
you.
too. Thanks for having me.
1000%. We already know what God is going to do for you. Great things are going to happen. Guys, check her out. Instagram, Facebook. Follow her. Keep up with what's going on with her. You will not be disappointed. Lucy, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tuning
Thank
in
y'all
with
for
us
having me.
today on Changing the Volume with your girl Caprice.
And your boy PH.
Keep it locked. We'll be right back after this break.
You're listening to Changing the Volume. We'll be right back, so don't touch that dial. Turn it up.
Hey guys, tune in every Thursday at 8 p.m. to hear a new episode on Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, and iHeart. And don't forget to like, download, and share. Welcome back to Changing the Volume with your girl Caprice.
And your boy PH.
Guys, we just interviewed the Lucy Love.
Lucy Love.
She has been going hard. As you can see, she was a contestant on American Idol. She didn't win, but that didn't stop her. Right now, she's working on herself, getting herself together so when she come back out, she can give you her best. She gave some really good advice to put God first. And to not pretty much just to fit in or try to be where you are. Don't just rush and do something because you desire it, because you want it so bad, because you can end up getting into a situation that can hurt you more than helping your career.
Well, I'm listening to Lucy. She sounds like failure became her friend because she got the opportunity to learn from her mistakes. And so a lot of times, we look at failure, it's like it's over. It's not over. This is like your practice field. So I think that she did a great job recovering. I'm excited at the fact that she said that she's getting herself together off the table. She said, okay, I'm going to fix me, and then I'm going to come back with a bam.
There you have it. And she's a single mother, and she's not allowing that to stop her. She encouraged the single parents out there to just keep going for it.
She did.
Align yourself with people who want to see you grow, people who want to see your career happen for you, and they're not just there to reap the benefits of your success. They are genuinely and sincerely there for you. So we want to thank Lucy again for tuning in with us.
Thank you, Lucy Love.
We thank you for tuning in with your girl Caprice
And your boy PH.
on Changing the Volume. Keep it locked.
Thank you for listening to Changing the Volume.